So good day everyone, we are the group 3 and we are going to talk about our tourism campaign featuring the Momo Beach Resort in Panglao, Bohol, Philippines as our destinations. So meet the members of the group 3.
Hello everyone, my name is Noemi Sarukam.
I am Kipi Nunya Alpante.
Hello, I'm Lovely K. Banjola.
I am Jeremy Brobo.
So let's proceed to the executive summary.
So the executive summary in our case study is Bohol has many beautiful white sand beaches that will entice you to return. Panglao is known for its beautiful beaches, but not all of them are the tourist areas associated with them are as good as tour operators and advertising guides describe. In fact, Panglao, like the rest of the region, has a wake bottom slope, which is why swimming is only possible during high tides. Momo is one of the Panglao beaches that has a negative impact on our tourism. It is situated in the north, 8 kilometers from Alon or Mumu Beach on the map. The last 500 meters are on a bad road and driving along the beach after rain is extremely difficult. Next slide, please.
So this is the map of the Momo Beach.
Now let's proceed to the background of the study. So, Mama Beach is also known as Isan or Public Beach is a popular tourist destination because tourist boats depart from here to Cebu Island to Oslo. However, the beach only gets to three. It's sandy, long, and dirty due to algae growing under the water and being grown up to waves on the shore. At Garbage and Local on vacation, there is something like a cafe camp for locals and you get mountains of garbage. The beach is occasionally cleaned, but it's usually unclean. The Momo Beach area is a wild wilderness with no easy access to shops or cafes.
So the problem issues to address.
So the plastic issues, we are surrounded by plastic. As a result, Momo Beach is not exempt. Tourists are not responsible for the garbage, which affects not only human health but also the health of living organisms in the ocean. Plastic pollution. It has a direct and deadly effect on wildlife according to the Center for Biological Diversity. Every year, thousands of seabirds, sea turtles, seals, and other marine mammals are killed after ingesting or becoming entangled in plastic. Algae dirtiness of the sea. The beach is usually dirty because of algae growing underwater, being thrown up by waves on the shore. According to the U.S. Environment Protection Agency, harmful algae blooms can produce toxins that are harmful to fish and other animals because of its filthiness and endangers not only people but also the animals in the ocean. These issues must be addressed and resolved through the campaign by protecting the beach, educating individuals, and actively taking care of the environment. Campaign focus: set safeguard fragile natural assets, inspiring residents and visitors to engage in responsible recreation and connecting them with important conservation information. Educate, practice environmental stewardship, educating domestic and international visitors about responsible tourism. This includes displaying do's and don'ts signs in high-traffic areas to teach them proper guidelines. When these protocols are broken, sanctions will be imposed. Care, cultivate positive visitors and resident experience. The campaign resulted in cleaner beaches and streets, which improved the visitors and citizen experience. This outcome improves resident sentiment and increases tourist customer loyalty, resulting in strong connection between Mumu Beach and its local stakeholders.
So now let's proceed to the guidelines and criteria to use. These guidelines and criteria are based on the requirements of the responsible tourism system, which will enlighten individuals' understanding on how to preserve and be responsible. Because responsible tourism is about making better places for people to live in and better places for people to visit. Next. So these are the criteria and guidelines. First is the create a responsible tourism policy. It expresses the commitment to sustainable tourism and makes the media available for compliance. In this sense, it is necessitates constant awareness of regulatory and legal environment requirements, the development of an action plan within the structure of policy, and plan awareness training. It is also essential for the establishment to endorse messages containing sustainable specifications. The next one is conservation and improvement of cultural heritage. It is necessary to integrate the establishment into the cultural reality of the destinations, collaborate in the protection of cultural resources, and raise visitors' awareness. The last one is the environmental conservation. It aims to reduce the negative environmental impacts of center activities through proper management of consumption, waste, spills, and emission levels. Next. So it is specially thought about. First is the landscape safety, minimizing the visual impact, waste disposal, minimization, reuse, proper management and control of product and service consumption, minimize unnecessary consumption, hazardous materials, and responsible hiring, atmospheric pollution, emission control, maintenance, and lastly, the soil conservation, prevent leaks.
So, we are now in plan details. Tourism has a widespread impact, employing thousands of people and generating revenue that benefits communities. Destinations can expand their location marketing program to include destination management to maximize this impact. Driving sustainable tourism is a big part of that. It is critical for destination management organizations to drive visitors to their destinations, and visitors can have a positive impact by implementing sustainable tourism tactics. Sustainable tourism assists the MOS in driving visitation, attracting the right type of visitors, and reducing the risk of bringing too many people to their communities. This destination management approach compels us to prioritize protecting our clients' communities from over tourism, educating travelers, and developing a sustainable destination marketing program that balance the interests of all stakeholders. As a result, incorporating sustainability into campaigns demonstrates concerns for communities, educates travelers, and protects the environment. Furthermore, this approach more effectively compels visits and maximizes tourism collective impact. Next slide, please. So here is the campaign details. And these are our reference. So that was the end of our report regarding our tourism campaign and featuring the Momo Beach Resort, Panglao, Bohol as our main destination. So that would be all. Thank you.
Thank you. Always